Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium. Welcome back to the channel, the FNFL. This video we're going to review what happened in week 9 and also just a little surprise about something that's going to be coming up that'll cover off the next 4 weeks, something we may have all forgotten about, but it's back for its second year in the FNFL, but we'll go into a bit more detail about that a little bit later on. But saying that, we've always got a bit of music to play in the background. And yeah, the Cash thought, well, hasn't heard this song in a while. It's from the Karate Kid, the Machete, called You're the Best by Joey Esposito. So I have this playing in the background. Hopefully I'll put it on loop, I have. And we can just sit back and enjoy a bit of Machete as we go through what happened in week 9. A few upsets, a few thrashings. And the ladder's sort of starting to take a bit of shape too, so yeah, interesting. So in the first game, Rock for Cash was hosting Mitch's Mongrels. Cash was pretty confident in this game, but fuck me, the Cash gave no yelp at all. The Mongrels were way too good in this one. Won by 57 points, 121.64 to 64.24. Look at the Mongrels team. Everyone came to play. They always come to play against the Cash. Kyler Murray got 20. Howard got 14. McCaffrey, not a bad play. He's having a good year. 34. Hardman, 10. Hyde, 14. Fairburn, 11. On the Cash's side, really, Peterson got 13. And Butker got 17. Yeah. Nothing from the Cash this week, just shit house. Well done, Min. And you keep moving forward. That's you're back on the winners list. Cash is back on the losers list now, so yeah, we'll just have to see what happens next week. In the next game, probably thought this would have been a little bit closer as well, but Smooth Criminal way too good against Little River Giants. 128.1 to 83.48. For Smooth Criminal, they all came to play as well. Cousins got 20, Elliott got 13, Cook got 11, Evans got 24, Cooper got 14, Jones got 18, the Steelers got 19, Little River Giants, Prescott got 21, Drake got 24, Hopkins got 11, and Crowder got 14. But yeah, in the end, a 45-point win to the Smooth Criminal. That's 4 wins in a row for her. She's definitely moving up the ladder. And Little River Giants on just the 1-game losing streak, dropping down the ladder after that loss as well. So well done to the Smooth Criminal. I'm sure she's ecstatic about beating the Little River Giants as well. In the next game, closest game of the round, it was the game of the round as well. The Browns 101.52 beat the Dark Side 98.34. It's only 3 points in this one. The Browns had Lamar Jackson get him over the line. He got 27.62 on the Tuesday. Plugger got 28.7, the boy from Seattle. Bell got 12. For the Dark Side, Stafford got 22, Henry got 21, Carson got 11, Sutton got 12. So yeah, you know, Damo probably a little bit disappointed in this one. Probably for most of this game, up until that last player, basically, he was winning. So yeah, so he's now on a losing streak of 1, and Josh is back on the winners podium as well with a winning streak of 1. In the next game, I did tip this one, but not by this much. Team Mazza came back to play this week. Bent the Altar Boys over with Archie's 102.94 to Archie's 54.46. Archie's All-Stars, they're a team you can't follow this year. 1 week they're 50, the next week they're 120. Up and down like a bride's 90, really. But yeah, Team Mazza too good in this one. Who did they have in this one? Deshaun Watson got 18, Landry got 11, Metcalf got 21, Sanders got 17. For Archie's All-Stars, what's his name? Kenny Golladay, Gollywog. 19. He was the only one that got into double figures. You know, they'd be well and truly disappointed. But like I said, next week they'll probably come out and get 120 and win. So they're on a losing streak of 1 now. Team Mazza back on the winners list. They're back in a winning streak as well. So Mazza's telling me the train's back on the rails after I think losing 4 in a row. So well done to you, Team Mazza. That's a really, really good win. In the next game, close one here. Moneymakers 8, 92.4, beat Shiva Kamini 73.5. Shiva Kamini, they're on a losing streak of 6 at the moment, equalled Cash's streak of 6 losses this year. Moneymakers back on the winners list. And for them, Josh Allen got 15, Jacobs 24, Hill 20. For Shiva Kamini, Tommy Brady 11, Ingram 12, and the Texans defense got 20. So, you know, just under 20-point loss there. Honourable loss to Shiva, but again, it's a loss, so he really needs to extract the digit. He's definitely dropping down the ladder. Moneymakers now popped in front of them. Yeah, they're back on a winning streak now. Like I said, Shiva's on a 6-game losing streak, so he'll need to really, really extract the digit. In the final game, I did tip this also, not by this much either. Little Waiters 112.52. Beat Young Remix Killers 77.6. Young Cav, he's up and down like a bride's 90 as well with his fluctuations in scores. So Little Waiters, they're on the winning list as well with a win. And Young Remix Killers back on the losing list with a loss. So for Little Waiters, that bloke, Russell Wilson, geez, he's going to be good. 36.22. I think he was the highest scoring player in the league this week. Williams from Green Bay got 10. Sanders from the Eagles got 10. Moore from Carolina got 10. Ertz got 16. And the Panthers defense got 14. For the Killers, Winston got 18. Lindsay got 15. Kittle got 13. And the Bills defense got 10. So just summing up, Mitch's Mongrels beat the Cash. Smooth Criminal beat Little River Giants. The Dark Side went down to the Browns. Team Mazza beat Archie's All-Stars. Moneymakers 8 beat Shiva Kamini. And Little Waiters beat Young Remix Killers. So that takes us now over to the ladder. A lot of movement up the top end, not so much down the bottom end. The Browns are still on top. They're 2 games clear now, 8 and 1. We've got 4 teams on 6 and 3. The Dark Side went up 1. Smooth Criminal went up to 3rd. Archie's dropped 2 to 4th. And Mitch's Mongrels went up 1 to 5th. In 6th spot, dropping a spot, is Little River Giants on 5 and 4. Got 2 teams on 4 and 5. Team Mazza and Little Waiters. We've got then Moneymakers 8 on 3 and 6. And then 3 teams down the bottom on 2 and 7, being Shiva Kamini, Young Remix Killers, and Rock for Cash. So that leads us on to what's happening, a little quick preview of what's happening in Week 10. Week 10, geez. Rock for Cash is going to host Moneymakers 8. Mitch's Mongrels is going to host the Dark Side. Shiva Kamini will host the Browns. Archie's All-Stars is going to host the Young Remix Killers. Team Mazza will host Little River Giants, and Smooth Criminal will host Little Waiters in the Fanny Cup. In the NFL, on the Friday game this week, it's the AFC West losers. Los Angeles Chargers against the Oakland Raiders. Geez, that'll be a good game, won't it? And in the final game of the round on the Tuesday, this will be a good game. I think the Seattle Seahawks are playing the only undefeated team in the NFL, the San Francisco 49ers. Geez, I tell you what, if you put a bet on at the start of the season that they'd be 8 and 0, geez, I reckon you'd be a rich man. Definitely a rich man. Okay, so that pretty much reviews Week 9 and a little preview of Week 10. Just trades are going good at the moment. I think we had 9 or 10 of them. One today. Go and have a look on the FNFL Facebook page between the Dark Side and Moneymakers 8. They had a little trade. But talking about trading, there is a deadline. I had a look just before. It's, let me just check what day it is. Well, it's saying Sunday the 24th of November. So still got a little bit of time, still another, what's that, 18 days. So yeah, just so you know that there is actually going to be a cut-off for trading, 24th of November. So that leads Akash on to his final announcement, which I'll just put it over here so I can read it as I go along. Last year, Cash introduced the FNFL Cup, based on the FA Cup, where basically we play each other until there's 2 teams left. Cash has put a generator or a fixture generator through the computer, and it's spat out this week's fixture. So the week 10 fixture for the first round of the FNFL Cup. Lots of letters there. Okay, there's some actual beauties in this round too. So the first game will be the Dark Side taking on the Browns. We've got Archie's All-Stars up against Mitch's Mongrels. We've got Little Waders playing Moneymakers 8. We've got Shiva Kamini up against Rock for Cash. We have Team Mazza up against the Little River Giants. And that leaves the Young Remix Killers versus the Smooth Criminal. So I'll just go through them again. So we've got the Dark Side up against the Browns. Archie's All-Stars against Mitch's Mongrels. Little Waders against Moneymakers 8. Shiva Kamini versus Rock for Cash. Team Mazza versus Little River Giants. And Young Remix Killers versus Smooth Criminal. So those of you that don't remember how this actually works, I'll just run through it quickly. This might be a longer video for you, Nickety. I'm sorry, mate, but haven't kept it under 10 minutes. So what will happen is, week 10, this week, we'll play these 6 games. Just basically, whatever you score in the normal round will be put into these scores. So next week, week 11, the top 2 highest scoring teams get a bye, and then the next 4 winners, if you like, will again go into a fixture generator and we'll play 2 matches. So that's in week 11. In week 12, the top 2 that had a bye will play the 2 winners of week 11. So we're down to 4 teams. Again, that'll get put into a fixture generator to work out who's playing who. And then the grand final will be played in week 13, the week prior to our final series. So you'll have whoever wins in week 12 will play off for the FNFL Cup. And we also play off a 3rd place, which we did last year. So that's pretty much it. Anyone got any questions, just DM me on Messenger or make a comment on Facebook. I'll put the fixture on Facebook just so you all understand who's up who and who's playing who this week. So going to be a big week. Best of luck in week 10. Hope your team wins, unless you're playing me, and I hope you lose. And best of luck in the FNFL Cup as well. So that's pretty much it for Rock for Cash. If you like what you've seen, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when these videos come out. So that's pretty much it. I'll be back on the channel tomorrow with my preview of week 10. Until then, that's the cash out.